Alright guys, I'm finally in the shop. Yes, the vehicle is running, but ladies and gentlemen, it is not shifting. Okay. Uh, yes, check engine light on. No matter what I do to my rotary, I have no gears. So we literally have to push this car into the shop. No gears whatsoever, guys. So what you do? Now y'all know the override, shift override. So you have to, in order to put it in neutral, guys, you got to pull up on this. And so I had the guy, a helper, to get behind me and push me in. We have a pusher that we use to get pushed in. All right. So now I'm in, guys. This is some weird problems going on. I was able to scan it outside. Y'all know I'm gonna do everything I can to prevent from having to push a car into the shop, but it's only so much I can do outside, guys. So now that we have it inside, I'm gonna plug my scan tool up, and we're gonna go to the computer, guys, because this is a no shift. This is a ZF version of the 8-speed rear wheel drive transmission. All right. I don't know, 2017 Dodge Durango. Okay, yes, 2017 Durango equipped with the Gen 3 Pentastar engine, and likely, because it's a rotary shifter, it's likely the 8-speed transmission. Okay, and guys, when your car is equipped with a rotary shifter, it is extremely sophisticated. Okay, I have nothing against Amoco or Transmissions or us, any of those places, but I'm against it. And I sound biased every time I speak on this, but guys, this stuff is so sophisticated that it can even throw dealer trained technicians off, namely me. I've gotten beat up before countless times, and every time I have to call and beg, not so much beg, but I have to call the hotline, the engineers, the star line, to get help on. So, and I may have to end up doing it on here. Now, I will have to get it, depending on the part that I need. Some people jump straight to the transmission. It must be the transmission. But guys, if these vehicles are under warranty, you just can't throw a transmission in it. You got to get, first of all, approval, and they're going to want to make sure you followed the diagnostics to see how you came to your conclusion. Okay, so without talking a lot, guys, let's go straight to the computer. I'm going to leave this on, and we're going to take a look at some things. Stay tuned. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're here at the car on the computer. Oh, okay. I'm about to space that out. I don't want y'all to see the VN, but we have 10 fault codes here, guys. Let's click this. We're here at the computer, guys. Like the first screen that pops up happens to be a warning. Not so much a warning. Click here to refer to service library 8-speed diagnostic tutorial. Okay, so wow, here's all the transmission codes that pop up before I can even get into the topology. This is a hydraulic accumulator solenoid, short to ground, hydraulic accumulator. All these solenoid codes, guys, point towards a valve body, all right? But you can't just, and due to the mere fact that the car won't pull, we used to, oh, we can be in a whole lot of trouble doing that now. We used to just get a unit, a transmission unit. I think this car is still under warranty. So what I'm gonna close out of this, and we're gonna go take a look at some, guys. I want to go straight to the topology. All right, yes, TCM there's no codes in the PCM, although there's a flash update, but there's no code. Now, yes, the PCM and the TCM share a whole lot of information, guys, but my problem, the car won't move, so likely the problem is in the transmission module. And these are the same. Look, guys, these are active. This problem is seen right now. Okay, guys, I have no authority to. I will have to start a case on this, guys. Okay, yes, the codes are pointing. There are tests to these codes. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at one. Let's go. You shouldn't just look at a code and then assume you need a part anyway. So what I want to do, and I don't want y'all to think that's what goes on, especially here at the dealer. See, this particular code, P093B, okay, hydraulic accumulator solenoid short to ground. Here's my module, TCM module, okay, which is inside the transmission. Go figure. All right, so okay, naturally that module has to be ground. Keep in mind, again, this is inside the transmission, so you can't just go to a TCM module and start doing testing of these things. if the computer sees a problem with these, it will store a code. But as far as the test go, let's take a look at some theory of operation. The diagnostics are able to detect circuit failures on any of the output stages of the TCM. Yes, this is going to likely be internal. Look at this, guys. Possible cause. Oh my goodness, TCM. Yep. So basically, according to this diagnostic, there's nothing else would cause this code right here except this, a TCM. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now, sure, the average Joe Blow can diagnose this and look at this code and go through diagnosis and see that it needs this, but it's not just simple as replacing a TCM. First of all, there's no typical, this is not a typical TCM. From my understanding, it is part of the valve body. So yes, the valve body is inside the transmission, so you will have to do some work to gain access to this. But before I can even go any further, guys, this diagnostic leads you straight to a TCM. Now, with this car being under warranty, I can't even just go to the counter, all right, give me a TCM or give me a price on it. I have to get authorization, guys. So there's nothing else I can do right now. I will have to call Star Hotline, the engineers, and get them to verify. They can see all this via the servers and the data and all that stuff. We all connected, guys. So they can go through doing diagnostics on their end as far as the electronics go. Now, physical things that need to be physically seen, yes, we have to interact on that. But I have to call Starline, guys. So what I'm going to do is just that. I will have to start a case, guys. I don't know if this is a case study or not, but there's a feature we go to. Where is Support Hub? Yes, right here, guys. We go to this feature, create a case. I'm not sure I should be sharing this with you guys, but yes, guys, so you know, dealer techs get stuck, beat up, hounded. They don't know what's going. It happens to them also, guys. They are nothing special. The only thing they may have over the average mechanic is they have training, factory training on the vehicle. But yes, we have to. Here's the case I'm supposed to go to. If I have any existing case pending, I have one pending on something else, a hard problem I had. But this is where I go to create a case. All right, so I don't really want to film this, so I'm gonna do just that, guys. Create a case on this, and I get back with y'all and let y'all know what happens. So stay tuned, man. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. This could get interesting. I don't know, but we'll find out, guys. Let me go ahead and start this case. I don't want to film this part. I might have filmed too much as it is, but I love my subscribers, man. Y'all the greatest, man. All right, so stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. This is what Starline got back with me. Okay, this was my original. Now I had to input more data than this. Transmission would not pull. That's not everything I input. It's just all I can see. So guys, as you can see, this is what they got back with me. This is what they recommend I do. Hi Johnny, thank you for the info. For these two codes, replace the TCM. Okay, now could I have figured this out without them? Absolutely, guys. But from time to time, I just need a second opinion, guys. So based off what my man seen over in, I guess they're in Detroit, they recommend I replace the TCM. He added my DM notes for you, so you have the approval. Okay, so basically I did have to get approval to even get a part. Okay, so yes, you got to get approval to even get parts for this particular unit. Use RA coding for the warranty claim. Thank you, Johnny. Regards, Larry. My good buddy Larry over at Tech or Starline Engineer Lines or whatever. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do? Let's go back to the vehicle. All right, guys. We're back at the car, the vehicle rather. Let's pop this hood. What I have to do? Yes, Pentastar, 3rd generation, guys. It has the EGR cool on it. 8-speed rear-wheel drive transmission, ZF version. So I have to order a TCM, guys. TCM, transmission control module, not your typical TCM. This, my friend, is a PCM. Okay, it has no TCM function. It has no transmission function. Although, keep in mind, they share a lot of info, man. Information, guys. They share a lot of information. It's very important that they on the same page. Y'all remember when I was looking at the topology, I saw where the PCM had an update but the TCM don't. Okay, it doesn't matter on this one because I'm getting ready to replace the TCM anyway. So, but when I do, it is recommended that I go ahead and update this. Okay, so I would first of all, give myself a peace of mind knowing that my powertrain control module and my transmission control module, they in sync, they on the same page, guys. Okay, so what are we doing? Yes, I have nothing else to do here, guys. When that part get here, when that transmission control module, I don't know why I keep calling it a module, it's basically a valve body. I want to do an open box review on that to show y'all exactly what's going on. So now I had to tow this into my stall, pull this into my stall, so I guess my stall will be down maybe a day or two. It may take a couple days for that part to get here. My buddy Tom, I don't know how y'all deal with down vehicles, but I'm not going to push it back outside. So I have 2 stalls, but I'm essentially down to 1 now that this here. So when this part get here, it's in my best interest to jump on it and knock it out real quick because I have other work to do, guys. All right, so when that part get here, guys, we're going to do an open box review. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do on this one, guys. I'm going to end up closing this video. This might well be part 1, guys. ZF rear-wheel drive 8-speed transmission. We're getting ready, or I'm going to order per myself and per the engineer's hotline that I needed basically to get approval from. Okay, if it's under warranty, it has to be approved. They don't want techs just recklessly replacing valve bodies or transmissions for that matter. They don't want that claim going up. All right, now again, guys, I'm totally against this type vehicle, this type transmission at man, I don't want to say that because some of you guys may work for these places, but draw your own conclusion, guys, especially if you're a consumer. If you're a customer that own one of these and you have a transmission problem, I don't want to brag on the dealer, but they seems to be your best option as far as getting it right, getting it fixed, getting it right, getting it diagnostic, or getting it diagnosed right the first time. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that. You draw your own conclusion off that. I hate sounding biased, but some cases I have no choice, guys. All right, so that's all I have. Watch part 2, guys. I'm gonna upload part 2 when that part get here. I'm gonna film it, then edit it, and then upload it. So y'all stay tuned for part 2. Dodge Durango, no pull. Okay, yes, it's starting to run, it just wouldn't pull when I put it in the gear. Some transmission stuff going on, guys. And let me say this again. This 8-speed rear-wheel drive transmission is holding up very well. You're going to have isolated incidents, guys. There's no way around it. Okay, nothing is bulletproof. I mean, this engine is holding up well. So you team this up with an 8-speed rear-wheel drive transmission, your vehicle is going to hold up. All right, it's just one of those fluke moments that a transmission issue has occurred, but it's going to be rectified by the car maker. This is under warranty. All right, so that's all I have, man. I'm talking too much. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.